So with the Aussie, similar to gold, really. Um, so we've come down from the lows of last. Where were we? Let's have a look. Right, we haven't quite reached last month's lows, so we're probably in pursuit of those lows. For now, we're basing. We've come up out of this consolidation over here. So we're basing on top of that, and we have support. So yeah, so we're coming out of this base. We've come in to retest it. So this is the 15-minute chart. So we've sort of come up, we've come down, we've come up. Now we're coming up into these positions here. So if I just leave that there, coming up into this area of resistance. Now, what we could see here, okay, we've got this market that is now correcting from resistance, which makes sense. So coming up, we're correcting, and we're coming down into Friday's highs, so this level here. We're finding some meanwhile support. It's not to say that it's going to continue finding support here, but the likelihood is that it will for a continuation up. So I'm just going to pull this out to an hourly chart to make it a bit more visible and get rid of some of these markings for the time being. Right, so we've come up and we're coming down. We can pull a Fibonacci on that just to give us a reference point as to where we might be coming down to. So we've come down to the 38, the 50. We're coming into the 50%. We're trying to take on that. We've got a gap all the way down into here. So if we mark that off, that candle's high. So we've got no shorts between here and the current lows of this correction, which is at the moment there. So we'll mark that green. Let's do that. So this will box us off. Well, mark it green. So it's continuing lower as we speak. Green for potential support. So we've got this sort of. Okay. So these are the prospects for coming into support for a continuation higher. Now we are thinking that this market might want to come up and test prior week's highs at some point. But I'm thinking if we can continue higher today, we might be able to. And that will be the nice, give us a setup for Tuesday for a potential move lower. So this scenario, I'm going to do it like this. depending on the RBA. Now, if we get a positive outcome out of the RBA, on the other hand, then this could be shooting up, up and up. A bullish, hawkish outcome would see last week's highs taken out. If not, then we're coming back in on the inside, potentially for the blow off on Tuesday. That sort of scenario. So this is all hypothetical. We don't know. This is just trying to give us a gauge of what might occur over the next couple of days.